This is going to be the best way to make stubs in MLB The Show 25. There have been hundreds of methods and different ways to make stubs in this game, but today I'm going to go over the most effective and the best way to collect as many stubs, get as many packs as possible in this game. So far this week, we've opened over 300 packs. All of them have been for free. 0 of them have been bought outside of the fire sale that happened a little bit earlier this week. Outside of that, we have been just strictly getting a ton of packs through these different methods, which has allowed us to get a ton of stubs. Not only did I just invest almost all my stubs into Byron Buxton and spend almost 300k stubs with that, but I also still have 170k stubs plus some things that are still willing to sell. So we have a ton of stubs. We already have Carlos Beltran. We have the Scott Rowland. I just don't have him in my starting lineup. So we have a ton of cards to prove that we've been making a ton of stubs. You guys have been following along in the live streams, and this is the easiest way I have found to make stubs in MLB The Show 25. First off, these methods are going to need almost 0 online play. So if you're not an online grinder, you still can make stubs in this game. It's just going to take some work. All of these methods are going to take some work as you're going to be stacking programs with conquest and mini seasons. It sounds insane, but it is the easiest way to get a ton of packs and XP in this game. Not only are you going to get a ton of XP through the XP reward path, but you're going to get a ton of assorted program progress. So let's take the moonshot, for example. We are going to grind out the moonshot missions as you go through this. So let's just use Hater, any of these free cards you get, the missions, the home runs, whatever these missions are, whatever the missions are in the MLB rivalry week, whatever you need to do, take those missions and take them either into Conquest or mini seasons. The reason we take them into these two different modes is because Conquest, we have a ton. And I'm talking like, look at how many different conquests we have. And I've completed almost every single one. And I've gone hundreds, and I'm not exaggerating, hundreds and hundreds of packs in this game, including this magic number 3 one, where you can do this as many times as you want and get 5 free packs every single time. So you're going to get not only the missions and the packs from doing these missions, so you're going to get all the packs in doing the moonshot program, which is going to be Eclipse packs, which is like a guaranteed 13k. You can get the moon packs, which is another guaranteed 3 to 13k. You'll get all these packs plus the XP, which will also get you more packs in the XP reward path by doing these missions. Reason being is because you get XP by doing programs. You get 5k, you get 5k, you get 5k XP by doing this program. You get other 5k, 4k, 3k. You get XP doing these programs. Not only that, but you get a ton of cards and a ton of packs. Adding on to that, you get a ton of packs in the regular XP reward path. You get 2 show packs, bonus of habit packs, boss packs, which you can use to sell these cards for a quick 27k. You get headliners packs, you get show packs, all that sort of stuff through these programs. Or you can do my method, which is through mini seasons. Conquest is a great way. Obviously, you finish Conquest, you get a ton of packs that way, but mini seasons is damn near undefeated. Let's just go look at some of these goals. Obviously, I've already done a few of these. You get jumbo packs, crescent moon packs, headliners packs. 5 ballin' is a habit packs for just hitting home runs. 25 home runs gets you a crescent moon pack, which again, you can pull 91 overall cards to go for 100k in these. You get show packs, you get some free diamonds as well. And look at these rewards. If you complete the entire thing, you get 10,000 XP. Then you get 9,000. You get 20 show packs. You get premier packs, deluxe packs, 9,000, 7,000, 7,000 XP. You're getting so much XP and so many rewards by just playing offline. Now, if you play these offline modes plus grind out these missions by using teams custom made to grind those missions, you are going to get an immense amount of packs. Just today, I did the Byron Buxton stuff on stream. You can go back and watch the stream if you want proof. Where we just did all of these missions in mini seasons by using a custom stadium. You go out of here, you go to a custom stadium, you log out, go to Diamond Dynasty, you go to create stadium, stadium creator. There are so many stadiums. I get questions like this all the time. There are so many stadiums to use this method on where you can just hit free nukes. I scored 23 runs in one of my games today just by playing. This is the one I use, Costco Park. You can literally look up one of my stadiums, I guess you can, and use it. There's a ton of blank canvases. If you go to most popular or recent uploads, which we'll go to now, you can see that there's a ton. The Sandlot, another home run hit where max elevation. Costco headquarters, max elevation, smallest park possible, where you just hit absolute nukes. Home run derby, same thing. All of these where you just hit absolute nukes in the smallest ballparks. That's what you just have to save and load into in mini seasons, and you'll score 23, 24 runs at a time. I got 1,000 XP or 1,100 XP in just one inning. That's all it is. And you can get that through multiple innings. There were multiple innings that got over 1,000 XP by just playing this game. And then that led to more packs. So we opened just on stream. I got 4 different diamonds just by having a ton of volume, a ton of packs, a ton of bonus, a habit packs, headliner packs, all these sort of packs you get free diamonds from. Not only the Crescent Moon packs, which you have a chance to pull 91s out of, which go for over 150K. You have a ton of chances to pull packs just by playing this game, right? So again, you do those. Conquest mini seasons are the 2 things I recommend the most. Diamond Quest is another way to get a ton of stubs. Plus, you can sell this Prince Fielder and Harrison Bader for about anywhere from 13 to 15K right now. So you finish this out, you get one of them really fast by just going through the Diamond Quest, going there on rookie. You're almost guaranteed to get one by just quickly running through and trying to get to one of these as fast as possible. You get there, obviously, with 0. It's not going to show a very high percentage, but you go through these, you'll be at like 30%-ish. When you get to the epic, you pull a Prince Fielder, you pull a whoever, you get 13 to 15K there, or you just get a ton of packs either way. You can also do it with the Adam Ottavino, even the Josh Jung. There's also another way to do this as well. If you go to mini seasons and you go over to here, where you can have the rare choice where you're getting a bottom chance of 5K and the top chance of like around 8 to 10K for the Walker Buehler, Willie Adams, Jake Berger, and Jason Hayward. That's another really good one to do, as well as when you do the events this week. This is the Moonshot event. Make sure you're playing the Moonshot event. It's common pitchers versus any hitter. Why does that matter? Because you go to the multiplayer program and you can do these programs. You get 15K XP. You get 20K XP. Bonus, a habit pack, show packs. You get 5 show packs for getting 5 stars. 5 stars is literally the easiest thing to possibly get. You just play the game mode and you'll get 5 stars. I promise you. You get the Josh Hader 90 overall. You get a ton of packs. The way to make stubs in this game is by pulling a fuck ton of packs. Yes, I have had bad pack luck. I had multiple pack openings on this channel. Where I've up to 160 plus packs in a pack opening and pulled 1 diamond, 2 diamonds that go for like 3K. Yes, that happens. But I've also pulled hundreds and hundreds of other packs where I pull 30K, 40K, where I pull 100K, where I pull a Ketel Marte, where I pull whatever I can possibly pull out of these packs. I pulled a Shohei Ohtani. I pulled a Randy Johnson because I've ripped such a high volume of packs by simply just stacking missions and stacking these offline game modes that get you a assload of just opportunities. Opportunities is what you have to ask for to make subs in this game. There's no magic recipe right now in this game or glitch or hack to get you a ton of stubs. You just simply have to play the game and make sure you're doing it the fastest and most efficient way by using custom stadiums, stacking your missions and stacking your conquests, and playing mini seasons mode, which again are just quit the games that you play away. Just quit the games that you play away. It doesn't matter. I promise you it doesn't matter. You don't have to win all 28 games. You just have to play enough to make the playoffs. You make the playoffs. It's best out of 5 series. You win 3 games. You get a championship. You get 15 packs out of that. It is super easy to do. Plus, you get XP along the way. And in some instances, you get even players along the way. I promise you, it's not hard. Just keep it simple, and you'll get a ton of stubs in the long run. Let me know what methods you have down below. If you guys like flipping cards, if you like doing something else for a different method. Also, there's always investments, which will come down the road. When there's another roster update, we'll make a video on that. But for now, this is my favorite way to just keep making stubs, keep getting a ton of packs. And I always get the questions of how I get packs in the streams. This is how you do it. Make sure if you enjoy this style of content and this helped you out even a little bit, you leave a like and make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.